Huawei is getting ready for its next big launch, the Mate 80 series. Following the recent release of the Kirin 80, all eyes are now on what Huawei has planned for its upcoming flagship phones. And from the early leaks, it looks like the Mate 80 lineup could be quite different from what we've seen before. Let's start with the display. According to a trusted tipster from China, Digital Chat Station, Huawei is preparing some upgrades in the screen department. The standard Huawei Mate 80 model is expected to come with a 6.75-inch display and a 1.5K resolution. That's a slight bump up from the Mate 70, which had a 6.7-inch screen. Meanwhile, the higher-end version of the Mate 80, possibly the Pro or Ultra, might come with a 6.89-inch display. That's very close to the 6.9-inch size of the previous Mate 70 Pro and Ultra, so we can expect a similar overall experience in terms of screen size. But the real change this year might not be about size, it could be about shape. Here's where things get interesting. Huawei could be making a major design change to its displays. Instead of using curved screens for the Pro and Ultra models, Huawei might switch to flat displays across the entire Mate 80 lineup, even on the top-end versions. If this leak is true, it would be a big shift from what Huawei has been doing for years. Traditionally, Huawei has used curved displays for its high-end flagships and flat panels for the standard versions, but now, the company may be planning to use flat screens on all Mate 80 models, which would definitely be a bold move. Flat displays are often preferred by users who don't like accidental touches and glare from curved edges. They also tend to be more durable and easier to protect with screen guards. Huawei seems to be paying attention to these user preferences, and this twist could help the Mate 80 stand out from the crowd. The Ultra is about to unfold, and Samsung is bringing some massive launch offers your way. If you haven't reserved your next Galaxy yet, you're missing out on something huge. Reserve now through the link in the description and grab the best pre-order benefits before it's too late. Coming back to the Mate 80, the display isn't the only area where Huawei is upgrading. The leak also mentioned something called dual-layer OLED technology. This is not completely new, but Huawei has been customizing this technology for better performance and efficiency. The dual-layer OLED allows for improved brightness, better color accuracy, and longer screen life. Huawei used this technology in its earlier flagships, and it seems like the company is continuing this strategy with the Mate 80 series. That means you can expect vibrant colors, sharp images, and smooth animations, all delivered through a more energy-efficient panel. And of course, security features are also getting a boost. The high-end variants of the Mate 80 will reportedly support 3D face recognition. This system uses sensors to scan your face in 3 dimensions, which makes it much harder to fool than traditional face unlock methods. It's also expected to come with faster and more secure unlocking. Now, let's talk about performance. Although Huawei hasn't officially revealed the chip that will power the Mate 80, the same tipster hinted that a new Kirin chip is on the way. This new chipset will likely be more powerful and efficient than the one used in the Mate 70 series. The return of Huawei's in-house Kirin chips has already been one of the biggest stories of the year. With each release, the company is closing the gap with top competitors like Qualcomm and MediaTek. So we can expect the Mate 80 to offer strong performance in gaming, multitasking, and power efficiency. We'll have to wait a bit longer for official confirmations, but if these leaks turn out to be true, the Huawei Mate 80 could be one of the most exciting phone launches of the year. Let us know what you think about Huawei switching to flat screens. Do you prefer curved or flat displays on your phone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the reservation link in the description, because Samsung's Ultra is about to unfold with some of the best offers we've seen yet.